Get ready to experience music like never before with the best turntables of 2025. Whether you're a passionate vinyl collector or just stepping into the world of analog sound, this year's lineup offers incredible options combining vintage charm with cutting-edge technology. From audiophile-grade performance to stylish, budget-friendly designs, these turntables deliver warm, rich sound and modern features like Bluetooth, USB recording, and precision tone arms. After much research, I found these products much helpful for people like you. If you want to know about the price and other information, be sure to check my description. So without any further delay, let's jump into the video. Number 5. Fluence RT81, Best Turntable for Beginners. The Fluence RT81 is an excellent beginner turntable. The reason? It's simple to set up and use for newbies, but as you'd expect, you can level up the cartridge to squeeze even more performance out of it later on. You don't need to worry about getting a separate phono preamp either, as there's one built in, but you can turn that off if you want to use a more powerful external preamp in the future. We really enjoyed this turntable's sound during testing, but we did encounter a few issues. The Fluence RT81's promised auto-off feature turns the platter off to prevent excessive needle wear, which is good, but you still have to return the arm to its resting place yourself. You'll also have to manually cue records, which isn't a deal-breaker by any means, but may put off anyone looking for a fully automatic player. Then again, if you want a more high-end performance from the get-go, take a look at the Project Carbon Evo. Then again, the Fluence remains a viable shout. As we wrote in our review, if you want a turntable that just works, looks good, and can be upgraded later, the Fluence RT81 is the turntable for you. Number 4. Project Debut Carbon Evo, Best Mid-Range Turntable. If you want to enjoy the rich sound of vinyl without compromising on even a speck of glorious audio information, the Project Debut Carbon Evo is one of the best turntables for this. And that makes it one of the best decks on the planet right now. Also, the carbon fiber tone arm is pre-mounted with a very capable ortophon, or Sumica, cartridge. A new motor design, some damped and adjustable feet, and automatic speed change contribute no end to the Debut Evo's improved performance and improved ergonomics over the previous Project model. Simply put, it sounds fantastic. It doesn't matter what sort of music you like to listen to, the Debut Carbon Evo laps it up. Our testing process revealed a detailed and compelling deck that's able to focus on the minutiae even as it describes the complete picture. And it does so with conviction. The Debut Carbon Evo has all the warmth and weight that vinyl is famous for, but it refuses to get bogged down. It simply motors along in the most natural way imaginable. Now, 33.3 revolutions per minute can become 45 revolutions per minute at a press. Number 3. Rega Planar PL1, Best Affordable Turntable. The Rega Planar PL1 is an excellent starting place for an audiophile on a budget. It's no longer the latest turntable from Rega, but the Planar PL1 is still the newest affordable deck from the brand. It sounds excellent and is well damped thanks to its phenolic resin platter. For fledgling vinyl collectors, the Rega is also an easy setup, though you'll have to supply your own phono preamp. Want to embark on a life of tone arm adjustment, cartridge upgrades, and maybe even vinyl subscription services? This is the deck for you. In our testing, this record player sounded so good, it seemed churlish to fault it. Vocals are revealing, and you perceive the subtle textures of instruments within orchestral sound stages. The included Rega carbon cartridge isn't anything particularly special, but it's a very decent match for the deck. Granted, it's one of the older turntables in our list, but it's still one of the best. Yes, for similar money, you could get a more modern, feature-packed choice. But for vinyl purists on a budget who like to get hands-on with their tech, the PL1 is hard to beat several years on. Number 2. Audio-Technica ATLP70XBT, Best Budget. The Audio-Technica ATLP70XBT is our top budget choice. It replaces the Audio-Technica ATLP60XBT that came before it, and is a little pricier, making it the top end of budget. But in our books, it's still the best affordable choice, especially for beginner vinyl enthusiasts who want to get up and running with little fuss, partly thanks to its automatic operation. Setting it up is easier than ever. This is a plug-and-play device that's been pre-calibrated, meaning you get easy playback. You can then listen either wired or wirelessly, and there's seamless Bluetooth connectivity if that's what you choose. Although some cheaper players have underpowered motors, the ATL-P70XBT is belt-driven with a motor that's not only strong but quiet, too. The design of the ATL-P70XBT is slinkier and more minimal than its predecessor, the ATL-P60XBT, with some features, control buttons, and switches hidden away. However, it does have both a fixed cartridge system and a fixed-weight tone arm, which is expected at this price. It's also lightweight with a plastic chassis, which is handy for moving about, but does mean you'll need to be careful with it. If you want an affordable and simple setup, the Audio-Technica ATL-P70XBT is a great value choice that outperforms many other budget options. Number 1. Rega Planar 3 RS. Best turntable overall. RS stands for Rega Special, but it's not a limited edition model, just an upgraded version of the 5-star Planar 3 that improves on it in a number of meaningful ways without asking for too much extra cash in return. There are 3 key upgrades. First, the ND5 cartridge uses a higher quality diamond stylus to deliver greater tracking accuracy and detail retrieval. Then there's the external Neo PSUMK 224-volt unit, which not only means you get a cleaner power supply feed to the deck's motor, but also adds electronic speed switching, so you don't have to fiddle with the belt. Finally, the MDF plinth is wrapped in a high-pressure laminate, HPL, that's usually only used on Rega's very top-end models. There is a confidence and effortless quality to the way this turntable sounds compared with the standard Planar 3. The RS edition locks every detail, every instrument, every vocal into place in an assured way that is admirable and wholly enjoyable. Each part on its own offers fairly incremental improvements, but taken as a whole, it elevates the entire performance, boosting everything we love about the standard Planar 3. The RS edition sounds cleaner, more detailed, more muscular, and offers an even greater sense of space and openness. That's all from my end. I make helpful videos daily, so do subscribe to my channel. If you need more information, or if you want to know product price, do check out my description. For any kind of problem, please comment below. Stay updated with our cool products, as it will make your life much easier.